Pacers, Buddy Hield.
Halliburton with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just, he made it look so easy.
Davis against Smith. Davis kicks to Anthony. Jacks up a three. Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots. And here is Neesmith. He has 5. Halliburton passes to Nora. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. They kick out to Hield. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Davis from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. 1:15 left in the first half. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Hield. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Hits the 3-point bomb. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Anthony dishes to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. They get it again. Davis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Davis has got 8 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Halliburton. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Anthony's shot is off.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Bring him against Hield. There's the triple. And that one is off. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. In the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebound in his position.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Indiana Pacers.
Sometimes the fixes are complicated. To me, this one's simple. They need to attack the rim and go.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And guys, you know, Mohamed Bamba has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Hachimura out there with Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Bounce pass Anthony. James finds Anthony. Goes back up. And LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Persistence from LeBron James, refusing to give up. Gotta love his activity.
Davis with the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. They kick out to Hield. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Hield's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
14 feet away. Hachimura, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Mathurin, launches it, and Indiana, another 3.
And we've seen Mathurin become a volume three-point shooter, which is understandable given these results.
To the wing right side. The 3 from Anthony. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 8 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range, doing great things at the
Timeout call for the Lakers.
If he tries it and ain't there, then reset.
The lobby section, their kick ball will be 1. And they're getting set. Let's find those fans.
Checked in.
Substitution on the court.
You need a spark. What you can do.
Here's Anthony. Over McConnell. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter,
55. The Lakers, 54.
Bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Filling the perimeter slots are Halliburton and Hield. And there's Miles Turner, and it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Nora in a power forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
There's the pass to Hield. There's the pick. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Anthony from the arc. Can't hit that one. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. The 10-footer. And the rejection by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And here's Anthony for three. Warnock grabs the board.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
By Hield, nobody around. Offline with his three. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Anthony's shot is off. Indiana trailing here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Basket counts. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Turner up top. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hield. Off the left rim and out.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Down low. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And the Pacers call time
Youth Sports Team. Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Anthony from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now McConnell. Pass to Duarte. With the drive. He's off on that one.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. Fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win.
Your Pacers, 76. The Lakers, 66. Thank you for your attendance and support tonight, fans. Get home safe and see you next time.
Good. If you do make them try soaking, yeah, flash time, right.
Y'all ready for New Orleans? I don't think so.
So the Lakers win the tip. And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform. Boy, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Ingram with the ball. Williamson outside. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
McCollum against Anthony. Now here's Davis. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And that one's good. Davis.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Now here's McCollum. He had 25 points in his last game. Outside Jones. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to McCollum. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points. Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game. Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. it makes it look easy.
Inside, here's Hernan Gomez. And Davis with the block. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura against Williamson. Three-pointer, Anthony. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Pelicans trail.
The bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end.
Way to show up, MP.
I've never seen a team get so lucky. Never.
In for Hernan Gomez. And it's Murphy in for Zion Williamson. For three, McCollum. Rebound, the Lakers. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
And that one's good. Davis.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Anthony against McCollum. Shoots over Davis. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connect.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 31 left in the first. And here's Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Knocks down the long J.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
To the middle. Here's Nance. Count the basket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
To the inside. Here's Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Launches a 3. The shot by Russell, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Murphy. They get it back.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. A deep 3 from MP. He shoots again. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Steps back and shoots. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double.
This game is a joke. We aren't even taking it seriously.
See if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't
minute 58 left in the first half.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers gave them a bit of a boost. He dropped 11 points and stretched the other team out a bit, nailing a few threes. He was effective in that game, finding ways to be useful out there. Back to you guys.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
And CJ McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders. And
personal foul. 14 foul.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the half. Three-pointer, Anthony. Another shot. Davis. That's good. Davis has got 12.
this has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Nance. And here's McCollum. Oh, MP with a block. And they're able to recover. The Lakers in the lead. From deep. The kick out to Graham. Three-pointer, Anthony. Murphy pulls it in.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Nance for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The Pelicans pull it in. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pelicans on top. They're up by 1. And
over in the East, Giannis. And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game has been extremely competitive.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing the rock, man. Unselfish play, man. That's my type of basketball.
Kenny does have the best assist numbers on this set.
Nope.
Yeah. Yes, Shaq, he does.
Whatever.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. And there's LeBron James. Then there's Anthony, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And so he hits the technical free throw. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Again, MP missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And the shot goes in. Ingram's got 7.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Pass to Davis. Hachimura up top. Here's Reeves. Anthony with it. McCollum defends. 5 to shoot. Here's James. Out to Hachimura. Three-pointer, Anthony. Fires in the triple. Anthony's got his second bucket on the night.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every night.
Always tell this.
New Orleans calls timeout.
The Pelicans
Here's Williamson. And that one hits the back iron. And as we end the third quarter.
Your Pelicans 47. The Lakers 63.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 56% today. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. Then there's Willie Hernan-Gomez. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Murphy in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Murphy's shot is good.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And another three for the Lakers.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle two balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
Anthony outside. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. McCollum's got space. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
And finished off by Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Stolen by Davis. Anthony in the post. McCollum defends. Davis can't hit. The Pelicans have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. No good on the three. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Anthony's got 7 assists in the game. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the top of the key. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Back to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Hachimura, the pass to Anthony. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice aggressive play from
Here they are. Let's give it up, man. It's your Pelican Breakers.
C.J. McCollum. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Gabriel comes in for Hachimura. Allen, he's checked in for James. And it's Schroeder in for Reeves. Three-pointer Anthony sinks it from distance. Anthony's got 9 points in the quarter.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Lakers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
NBA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done. If you allow them to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Three-pointer Anthony. Oh, another miss by MP. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
From deep three-point range. Oh, another miss by MP.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.